sharing my scariest experience of my life. It all started on a night I was in my bed. It was 10:30 in the night. I checked from my window. It was pitch dark outside, except one street light flickering on the street. The only thing making any sound around me was my clock. Tick tock, tick tock. It was unsettling at first, but somehow it was the only thing accompanying me. I decided to sleep early that night as I was having early morning class to attend. Right then, a thought jumped into my mind. Neil had my notebook. What if he forgets to bring my notebook to school? I need to get my notebook from him today. That notebook had my homework that I needed to submit in school the next day. I'll be screwed if Neil forgets to bring. After an hour or so, I was still trying to sleep, but the thought of notebook kept me wide awake. I told myself, enough is enough. The unsettling sound of clock, flickering light, and my train of thoughts were driving me crazy. I needed a distraction. So I got up and decided to call Neil to remind him of my notebook. Neil did not pick my call. It was 11:50 in the night. I decided to go to his home and get my notebook myself. I thought I can enjoy little walk. What in the world can stop me? And this was the scariest mistake of my life. I was a couple of feet away from my house. I was still able to see my bedroom window. I put my head back in my phone, trying to call Neil. I stopped as Neil's phone was ringing. Right then, I felt something. When I looked up, a woman in her mid-80s standing right in front of me. She was wearing white dress. Her face was covered with hair. I could not see her face clearly. She was looking down, and all of a sudden she looked into my eyes. She whispered, "Neil, phone, pick up the call." I was just right there. I felt like entire world was stopped. After a few seconds, I realized what is going on. Then I decided to run. My legs were numb. It took all the energy in my body to move my legs and run towards my home. I got inside my home, looked everywhere, locked doors, and went directly into my bed. Covered in comforter, had all these questions. How did she know Neil? What does she mean Neil won't pick up my call. Was she at Neil's home? My mind was racing like 1,000 miles an hour. I decided to close my eyes and not to open for anything. Next day, I went to class early. I was standing at class door. A voice startled me. Dude, why did you call me last night? Oh, thank God, it was Neil. I literally hugged him. Of course, he forgot my notebook, but now it did not matter. For many years, I was looking for answers on who was she, why me, and how she knew Neil, and most important, how I got energy to run. Now I know the answer. It is said parents' prayers protect their kids. It was prayers which saved me from that situation. No matter from which religion you are, prayers protect in all situations.